Hi, were you recently deferred from your favorite college and you're not sure what to do? I think I can help. My name is Chuck and I'm a college counselor and a former admissions counselor, and I'd like to help you out with you being deferred from your favorite school. First off, I'm sorry to hear that you were deferred. I know it's really frustrating because it was your absolute favorite college and you were hoping to get admitted. I know you've worked really hard on your applications, your essays, all of your activities, your letters of recommendation. It was a lot of work. But I have good news. You see, being deferred isn't being denied. Being deferred is actually giving you a second choice to show that you are really interested in this college. So let's first talk about why does this happen and then what you need to be doing next. First off, why does this happen? Well, the reason is because colleges nowadays are getting a lot more applications. Many years ago, well, actually not that long ago, students were only applying to about 4 or 5 different colleges. Now, students are applying to typically 12, 13, 15, sometimes even 20 colleges. In fact, last year I had a student that applied to 42 colleges. I don't recommend. And because so many students are applying to more colleges, the colleges aren't quite sure who is really interested in their school and who is just applying to apply. Now, when I was an admissions counselor, we would defer students for a few different reasons. One might be that we wanted more information. Maybe we wanted to see what their fall senior grades were like, or we might want another letter of recommendation, or maybe just an email saying, hey, I'm still interested in your college. Nowadays, more and more colleges are deferring more and more students because really, it's a size problem. Their early application pools are just getting way too big. Some colleges are receiving literally 5, 10, 15, 20,000 applications for early action, and they just don't have space to admit all of those students, even if the students are really awesome and are amazing. For example, the University of Michigan, for many, many, many years now, has deferred a large amount of students from early action to regular decision. Why? Because they want to see, are you still interested? Are your grades still doing well in your senior year? And they kind of want to see what's going to happen in regular decision to see how you would compare to those other students. So, if you've been deferred, here is what you need to do in the next few weeks. First off, don't panic. I know it is not the decision you wanted. You really wanted to get admitted, but you got deferred. This is basically a second chance. This is actually good news. It's kind of like a basketball player who missed the layup, but they get to try for the extra points, or an actor who gets to do that scene one more time. So if you've been deferred, the first thing you do is don't panic. Relax, you have a second chance. What you're going to want to do is figure out what does that college want to see from you. In many of the emails or in the letter that you're going to receive that talks about being deferred, it's going to explain the next steps. The college may ask for your mid-year grades. So that means you need to go talk to your high school counselor once your fall grades are available and make sure that your high school counselor sends those grades to that particular. In addition, I would highly recommend that you come up with a letter of continued interest. Now, this is not actually like a letter you would hand write sitting by the fireplace. Instead, this is an email that you are going to construct and send it either directly to the admissions counselor that works with you at that college or to the general admissions email address, whichever works best for you. In that email, your goal is really to accomplish two things. One, you want to give the college any updates about your life. So have you won any new awards? Have you been involved even more in your athletics or academics or volunteering? Whatever the heck you've been up to, let them know what you have been doing since the time you have applied. And two, you are going to express your interest in this college and why you think this college is the best fit for you, especially if it is your number one choice. If it is your number one choice, you may want to say something in your email saying that if you were to be admitted, you would definitely consider going as long as the finances work out for you. So you're going to send in your grades once your fall grades are available. You're going to write a letter of continued interest, which is actually just an email, and you are going to stay in touch with that college. That college or university is going to send you emails and things. Make sure you're opening the emails, reading the emails, following up on anything that they have you do in their application portal. It is key to show that you remain interested. Believe it or not, they can tell when you are opening emails and responding to things. That is showing interest in that college, so you need to be doing that until the next round of decision comes out. While you are doing all of that, you should also be continually applying to your other colleges. Yes, you really hope to get into your first choice, but you still need to have a plan B and possibly a plan C. So make sure that the rest of your applications are complete and on time. If you have any questions or need some clarification, make sure that you either put down a comment, send me a DM, or follow me on my social media. My Linktree is available in my profile. I'm happy to help. For more information, check out my podcast, Don't Chuck It Up, because I want to help students and families navigate the college search and application process and accomplish it with less stress and less anxiety. The Linktree is in my bio. Thanks for stopping. Like this post and share it with a friend.